We're still in Jolly Paris, baby.
Gabby is busy doing more important things.
Making
than
chocolate.
Looking after her man.
And
Ollie had to step in.
So-
Backup wife Ollie.
we're gonna go eat some cheese. Holy moly.
There's an odour.
Oh my gosh, there is an odour. What the heck is that? Are these cheeses with like flipping candied fruit on top? It's got something in the middle of it. Holy moly.
This stuff is legit.
What the hell is that?
Roquefort.
4 layers of, is that like some kind of chutney or jam?
I appreciate as well that it's in a kind of display case for fancy watches. That Parisians might storm the shop to get to the cheese. You know those moped gangs? Enter the fromage of us.
Hello. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Wow.
Wait, what's this guy?
Is that cheese?
Immersion.
We're gonna have to narrow this down.
Wow.
We don't want to be in another macaron situation.
Oh, so much sugar.
Excusez-moi, donne meilleur fort.
Ollie's just going and asking for the smelliest cheese in the shop. Wow.
Oh,
is that,
there's a key. Is it a safe?
Wow, she's bringing the keys. She's bringing the keys. Oh my gosh, it's a key to this shop.
Is this like the vault, like in a bank, where you store the special cheeses?
Okay. What is that guy? That does not look like anything I've ever seen before.
The way it's presented, it looks like it's just been found in a field. Is it edible? Okay.
Okay.
What is the best cheese here?
Là-bas, ici.
Oh.
Oh, the truffle. That one looks amazing.
Okay.
S'il vous plaît? My dad literally, he would be in here for hours, literally. It'd be like Josh in a board game shop. He would be loving it.
Chavignol, this one also.
Préféré? Oui, vraiment? Oh, merci beaucoup.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée.
Merci.
Au revoir. She liked the rotten duck egg one. I'm nervous about that one. If you found your child eating it in a field, you would rush them to hospital.
Did you need 2 bags?
Yeah.
Did we get that much cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and try it, I guess. Wow.
Breakfast.
I think we overdid. Vive la France! I think we're supposed to start with the more mild flavors and then work our way up. So I'm gonna crack open one of the bries. Whoa, look how soft that brie is.
It looks like a slice of walnut cake.
Yeah.
It literally does. It's amazing that it kind of holds together. Do you want some wine?
Yeah.
There you are.
I do.
Look, Gabby's away, so the cats can play.
Why does that make you uncomfortable? Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh, a part.
Is this basically just brie with walnuts?
I have no idea. I'm about to find out. Oh, wow.
That is good.
That is very good.
It's very good. You know what I like about that? It's lazy. You know, it's like buying a pre-mixed gin and tonic in a can. You know? You know? Yeah. It's nice to have nuts with cheese, but who wants to be opening a nut packet, opening cheese, combining them? So much effort. Like, I don't think there's any innate advantage besides just saving you a job.
The thing is, that brie, that's got like so much more flavor, but it still remains subtle. It's not an overpowering, intense cheese. Have you seen the new season of Stranger Things?
Yeah.
This would be like that pizza delivery guy. Chill guy, you know, he's just having a good time.
Mellow, laid back.
Exactly.
I mean, you said if these cheeses were people, I think if we waited maybe 10,000 years, they probably would be. I mean, there's so much life.
Well, there's a lot of like biotics and stuff going on. I don't know if they're probiotics or bad biotics.
Or antibiotics. No one's neutral when it comes to biotics. You know? It's like, why can't we
Microorganisms.
Why can't we just be like, biotics are neither bad nor good. Let's not be pro or anti. Just biotics.
Okay,
Truffle me.
another brie.
Wait.
Sure.
Bienvenue, bonsoir et Sacre bleu. J'interromps cette vidéo pour informer-vous sur NordVPN. Si vous avez vécu dans une rock, you may not know about NordVPN. It helps protect you while you browse online. Not only that, but they also protect you from unwanted tracker cookies, as well as hackers, trolls, and other AOs. Right now, they have up-to-date offer. So not only do you get NordVPN cybersecurity package with all its advanced anti-malware features for free, but you also get 4 months free when you sign up for a plan using our code. So go to nordvpn.com/jolly to claim this incroyable offer et upgrade your internet sécurité. Et maintenant, revenons à la vidéo. Très bon. Vive la France!
When you asked what was the best cheese they had, she went straight to this. Truffle infused brie. Wow, but very soft again.
I asked her that question in multiple different ways. I said, which one's the best?
Okay.
She said this one. I said, which one is your favorite? She said this one.
Oh, wow, okay.
I said, which one is the strongest? She said
That
this
one.
one. She was a good saleswoman.
She sold it hard.
Well, sold it soft, really. All right.
So the line of truffle in the middle.
To me, it just looks like cheesecake. My mind is telling me that's sweet.
Oh, that is, whoa. Oh, overpowering smell.
Nicolas Cage's pig would absolutely freaking love that. That is such a strong truffle flavor.
I should have had that one with bread. That is intense by itself.
It's like taking everything that's good about brie, then supercharging it with a super intense truffly flavor.
That's a showstopper. Buddy.
Stop the show, evacuate the hall, because there is a very strong smell in here.
Potent.
We don't know where it's coming from.
So this one, covered in what I believe, cherries? Very visually pleasing, I would say.
As Gabby and I were saying, combining fruit and chocolate is a cardinal sin. Combining fruit and cheese in the cheese is a papal sin. It's higher than cardinal.
Okay, I see where you've gone with that. Well, look, don't bash it until you try it.
Okay.
Oh.
The cheese is amazing.
Very soft.
Very soft.
Like softer than either of the first ones.
The candied cherry feels like it came in fancy dress to a formal dress dinner party.
It's trying too hard.
You know?
It's trying way too hard. Try the cheese by itself. The
Down meal.
creamiest cheese I've ever had. Just licked it off the knife that I'm using to cut the cheese. I'm going to switch that out now.
I got carried away. Delicious, Josh.
It's literally, it's like cream.
Like very gone off cream.
Yeah. Next up, this was aged Comté. I'm not sure how old. See, I love it. You can't, if you want nice cheese with wine in France, Comté. Oh,
A smooth taste on the tongue.
it feels like the perfect charcuterie cheese. It's my favorite.
Well, saucisson.
Saucisson. Saucisson. Yeah, a bit of Comté, a bit of saucisson. Can't go wrong. Oh, that is sublime. The thing is, with French sausage, there's such a strong flavour. You need to literally have it like paper thin.
You can fry that up and have bangers and mash. I'm so glad we're doing this in private. Because
No, we should do this more often.
we should every lunchtime.
Just come to France.
Yeah.
Train to Paris.
Alors,
Okay, cheese and wine.
saucisson. All right.
Roquefort, star of the show. This guy's so soft. This guy comes on like a hard bit of wood.
Get a bunch of those, you can build a glider.
How much cheese have you had already?
A lot.
A lot. What is going on here? Look at that. Oh, that's a moldy bun. Moldy and holy. This guy, he's got like the chutney or whatever that is, layered into the cheese like a Victoria sponge cake.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Victoria sponge. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's a moldy cheese. Thing is, it doesn't smell strong at all. Like, it smells just creamy.
It's got that sharp, moldy flavour, but it's not actually that strong.
No, you're right. But then it doesn't give you that like intense aftertaste.
It's a kind of neck burn.
Yeah, no, like a whiskey. The aftertaste is creamy. Very creamy.
I think it's the marmalade's doing a lot of work there. You know?
Mellows it out a little bit.
Mellows it out.
All right, the time has come.
The mouldy duck egg.
Oh.
Earlier we were saying if you left these cheeses for a few thousand years, they would probably become sentient. This guy's already nested.
I mean, yeah, he's ready.
He's ready
to go.
He's ready.
Look, the mold is on the straw as well, around it. Like, I guess they put it in that straw to specifically cultivate this type of mold.
I'm actually nervous about this.
How is this safe?
The mouldy straw cannot be edible.
Like, no way. Surely that would make you
The straw
sick.
down the bottom has gone black like silage.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, that's worrying. That's worrying. It's freaking grown into the straw. It's become part of the straw.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is literally grown into the straw.
How are you supposed to eat this? Look at the bottom, how much mold is like on the straw. Have they just been trying to sell this for like the last 30 years and we're just the first idiots that were stupid enough to buy it? This is another level. That guy is super furry. Can you see how furry that is? Are you seeing this? We had the moldiest cheese in the UK, the Blue Brain. It felt intentional. It was all uniform.
It didn't have fur like that though. Can you eat the fur?
There's only one way to find out.
All right. Dadgummit.
Wait, is there a chance we're not supposed to eat the mold?
I think there definitely is a chance.
I'm just gonna Google, can you eat cheese mold fur?
I'm actually sweating.
Mold is an integral part of the cheese making process. Almost none of it will kill you. Almost. Bruh. All right, I'm ready.
Let's just do an intro.
Okay, hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ollie, and this is Jackass.
You're an idiot. That's why you wanted me.
That's delicious.
You're a fan of that?
I want more mold.
The mold tastes kind of alcoholic. It tastes a bit fizzy. Is this supposed to taste fizzy?
It does.
It's kind of concerning.
It's good. It's good.
It's like extremely strong.
It's like a fizzy goat's cheese.
Yeah, is it goat's cheese? It's probably goat's cheese. You know what I mean by alcoholic? It's that same fermentation, I think.
Oh, that's just mold that came off.
Oh wow, gosh, it fell off the actual cheese. Yeah, okay. Too much mold.
Too much mold.
Too much mold.
It was too fizzy.
Okay.
I just sucked the fur off
Let's
it.
wash that down. That definitely needs a bit of wine to wash down. I'm not a massive fan of goat's cheese, and that's easily the most extreme goat's cheese I've ever had in my life.
That's hardcore. Pray for everyone on the Eurostar with me.
Yeah. We're on to our last cheese, Ollie.
This guy.
Smell it through the plastic. Yeah.
How? How is that possible?
I don't know.
How is that possible?
Oh, it's sweaty. It's so sweaty. Oh my gosh, I got a smell. That smells literally like rotten fish. So you asked,
Okay.
I'm not even sniffing. You asked for the strongest cheese
Just get it.
that they had in France.
Cut a piece. Cut a piece. Cut a piece. Hurry up. And then we need to cover it up again.
Okay. Oh, it's so wet. Why is it? It keeps getting into my nose. Oh, it's literally like breaking up.
This is the only cheese that the lady in the shop was like, I don't like that one.
Are you serious? Did she say that?
There's an impulse to like move your head away.
Oh, I might vomit just from the smell.
All right, let's do it. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Did you not?
It's all in the nose, I think. It's all in the nose. I quite like that. Is that weird? I'm so confused.
How can you like that?
The smell, I'm just inhaling the fumes.
I had a thick bit.
Oh, you have the outside, the moldy bit.
Yeah.
I think I just got the creamy bit on the inside. I think the creamy bit is really, it's quite mild.
I genuinely don't know how you can say you like that.
That's the moldy bit on the outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, yeah, it's all in that little rind.
I mean, my first bite was all rind.
Oh, no, that's horrible.
Because you cut out the exterior.
Oh, that's horrible. Try the middle only. The middle's really creamy. It's still got that strong flavor, but like not overpowering. You need to take this back for your dad.
No.
You're not gonna, I mean, actually.
Absolutely not.
It might actually be illegal to take that on the Eurostar.
It should be. I mean, you're bringing a living organism. So you're technically smuggling.
It's like the Demogorgon's brain.
Exactly. We all know how that ended. Actually, no, we don't. They haven't released it yet.
They haven't released.
Well,
by the time this video comes out, it'll be out.
Oh, okay. We all know how that ended.
If this cheese was a person, it'd be like, you know when you're reading the Guinness World Record book, you see like that guy who's got the longest toenails in history, and he's been growing his toenails for like 40 years.
Can you stop?
This is that guy. Sorry, it's gross.
Favorites.
This is what I would eat with most regularity. by far. Comté, absolutely incredible. This guy with the marmalade, or whatever that is, was amazing.
Basically, they were all good, except for the demogorgon and the moldy duck egg.
Did you have a favourite? No?
I don't care anymore.
All right, well, on that note, guys, this has been Jolly in Paris.
We'll see you jolly soon.
See you later. Cheers.
Today, Ollie, I've prepared something jolly special for us.
Oh my God!
Bit of French fine dining.
This dish was literally created for the Queen.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Whoa. Okay.
What?
How did you even do that?